Hello everyone, welcome to This Day. It is Monday, June 26th. I'm Michael Taylor. Where did the weekend go? Here we are, it's Monday again. On our show today, we're going to have the folks from the Republican Club going to be joining us, Ro Kendall and Pat Micone. They're going to be talking about a great event they have coming up in July that you won't want to miss. Also, the International Folk Dance Club with Vivi Hasen and Terry Gutzva. I hope I got those right. They'll correct me later if I was wrong. Hey, we had a great weekend. I hope you enjoyed the temperatures. I hope you enjoyed how the sun out there. And let's take a look at the weather right now. It's going to be nice for the rest of the week. It's going to be really nice. And I hope you guys get out there and enjoy it as well. 73, 72, those kind of Goldilocks temperatures. Not too hot, not too cold. We are going to start warming up as we head towards the weekend. It's going to get nice and warm. Summer is arriving. And looking way ahead, July 4th looks pretty good too. Let's take a look at the sunrise and the sunset. We had resident Alan Clark send us this photo, and it's a nice little getting ready for 4th of July out there. It looks pretty good to me. Sunrise was 5:42. Sunset was 5 p.m. or 8:08 p.m. going to be tonight. Oh, hey, I want to get back, guys. I'm going to call an audible in the booth. I forgot to do the Stay Informed. There we go. Thank you very much. I forgot to do Stay Informed. Hey, I'm going to get this right one of these days. Stay Informed is going to be the ticket that you will get if you do not renew your handicap placard. That is coming up. That is coming up on June 30th. You used to get them automatically renewed. They made a new law that changed. If you had yours for 6 years or more, you have to send in a renewal form. Go to the DMV website for more information about that. As we look ahead, let's take a look at some meetings. And when we come back, we're going to be talking to the folks from the Republican Club. Stay with us.
Hi, I'm Dan McEachran. 35 years ago, I was lucky enough to get my start in Laguna Woods. First, building patio rooms, then kitchens. Our cabinets are all built locally in Irvine. It all began with patio rooms, like this Majorca model, which we made into a complete room. I'll pull permits. We'll take care of everything. Give me a call. We'll do a nice job for you.
Hey, beach walkers, grandkid chasers, stair climbers, dance lovers, weekend warriors, and yogis. Your life demands activity, and joint pain shouldn't hold you back. Get personalized joint care that's as unique as you, with high satisfaction rates to prove it. At Memorial Care, your joint replacement patient navigator will be by your side, helping you safely return to more. Like another beach, extra hug, and one more song. More from life is calling with Memorial Care.
Hi, my name is Rhonda Plains. I'm from Fullerton, California. I absolutely love Dr. V. I am very happy to drive from Fullerton to Laguna Woods. I was having an issue with my vision. There was strobe light going off in my eye. Dr. Vias was able to get me in to see him the next day. Once I met him and he diagnosed the problem with my eye, I felt very comfortable with him, and I'm just really happy that I found him.
Hi there, we're Orange County Labs. Please call us today for your VIP concierge phlebotomist in-home lab collection appointment. We simply come to you in the safety and convenience of your very own home for any lab test. As a covered benefit at no cost to you, we will draw your blood for your physician with results the very next day. One call to Orange County Labs does it all. We look forward to seeing you all soon.
Achieve a level of comfort you've never known before. The Daydreamer will take you through smooth movements and guide you effortlessly into your favorite positions. Adjust the power pillow for ideal support for your head and neck. This and our positioning technology allows for infinite relaxation. Lay back in zero gravity while watching TV and put your body and mind at ease. Lift your spirits and find your favorite daydream. Contact your local Golden retailer today.
folks from the Republican Club are regulars here. They need no introduction. I'm going to give them one anyway. We welcome Ro Kendall and Pat Mycone to the program. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for coming back.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And my first time meeting you guys, so tell me a little bit about what the Republican Club does. Seems obvious, but for folks who don't know.
Yes, well, the Republican Club, Laguna Woods, we've been around for many years here, Michael. And our club, Republicans, we believe in the U.S. Constitution, traditional values, right to bear arms, freedom of the press, freedom of religion, freedom of speech. And we also believe in a lot of the things that will keep our country safe, law and order, and energy independence. So our club, we reach out to all our villagers, we keep them informed, educate them on issues coming up, so we can try to continue to preserve our nation.
And do you drill down at all into like what's going on in our community or this community in terms of those kind of issues, or is it really more about elections and kind of a wider breadth of the politics?
Well, it's all of that. Okay, and thank you. That's a great way to explain it. Our club, we meet monthly. We have speakers, inspiring speakers, and around election time, like an election year coming up, we do focus on community outreach and meeting with the candidates, but year-round, otherwise, we're educating them and we're keeping them encouraged and inspired. Like with legislation, we're going to have Diane Dixon at our meeting. She's our California Assemblywoman of the 72nd District, and she's going to be coming. So we keep, we try to think globally, but we work locally. So there's a lot of work that we try to encourage our members to be involved locally.
Well, like Tip O'Neill, the Democrat, said, all politics is local.
Yes,
so
yes,
really,
Tip O'Neill, you're right. Yes, yes, that's so true.
So Ro, how did you get involved? How did you get started?
This is the question.
The question, what brought you to us?
Well, really, I followed Pat because she was the president at the Tustin Federated Republican Club that I joined, and she was president there. Although I lived here, and then when she moved to Laguna Woods about 3 years ago, I said, well, I'm going to be in the Republican Club in Laguna Woods, so here I am. So it's always Pat. Pat is very inspiring, she's very passionate, and I'm really excited to work with her and to be guided by her. She's introduced me to a lot of people that I need to focus on to bring in as speakers, because I'm new to this, but Pat's an old pro, so she finds them, she puts me on it, and I bring them in.
And also, I guess, with this, you gotta have an inside politics kind of perspective for things, because you get to meet these candidates, you get to meet the people who are the policymakers, you get to meet kind of the movers, the shakers, and the people in this world. And so, do you feel like you're even more informed by that when you have these guests and those kinds of things, so you kind of get that whole a deeper perspective than people just reading something on the news?
Yes, it makes it more real for them, makes it more personal. Because politics, there's a saying that you shouldn't talk about religion or politics, but those are the two subjects that can go very deep and can be very personal, and sometimes they're really important to talk about. So, our people, we're trying to get them engaged and educate them, and have them, enjoy being with other Republicans, so we can work together. Because I know the other clubs too do the same. They're working with their folks.
But we focus a lot on our community issues, our county issues. We've had the district attorney and Sheriff Barnes, and so we understand what's going on in our county and how blessed we are to be in Orange County. They're really good law keepers. So.
And do you get a sense of community? I think a lot of the clubs, no matter what the club is, there's a sense of community among the members as well, that we enjoy these topics, that we don't mind talking politics and religion and those kinds of things, right?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
And what are some of do you guys ever have like the interesting debates amongst yourselves in terms of like the direction or where you want to go with the club and things like that?
We have board meetings. So we have our executive board is only 5 or 6 people, but our governing board is 22, 23 people. So we get together once a month and we seek feedback and input from all of them. So together we kind of try to make up interesting, inspiring, effective programs for our people to be interested in and help them guide them so they can make their voices be heard when it's important, because in politics we have to make our voices heard.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Ro, what would you say like are the things guys are focusing on lately? What are the more hot topics you say, okay, we want to bring folks into talking about these subjects and these issues, or is it the same stuff that's always been?
No, we're evolving all the time. In fact, in September we've got help me.
Mary Barkey.
Mary Barkey, our superintendent of schools. And that's a big issue right now. It's national, what's going on in our school system. So she'll come in and let us know what's going on in Orange County and how she's affecting that. We try to stay on top of what is happening. We wrote letters to the Supreme Court for the Brunson brothers at one point, and it looks like they've got over 70,000 letters now, and it's making a difference.
Okay.
We try at a local level to do what we can to make a difference. So it evolves.
Now, you guys have a great event coming up that's
Yeah.
not so much political, but just really kind of maybe an inspiring story of these folks. So we have Wayne and Cindy Scott. You guys have it coming up on July 7th, kind of
Yes.
close to the 4th of July and Independence Day. Tell me a little bit about that event.
Yes. Well, this is a military couple, and we wanted to invite them because it's going to be in a celebration of our Independence Day. And Ro will speak a little bit about Wayne, and I'm going to just speak a little bit about Cindy. Cindy and Wayne are friends of mine. I've known them for about 16 years, and they live in Yorba Linda. And Cindy is a docent at the library, Presidential Library, but she has written a book, and she's going to bring her book to our club. Her book is called Never Forsaken. It's a story. She helped co-wrote the book with her mother. Her mother was in her family when she was younger. They actually had to escape the Japanese invasion in the Philippines.
Right. I've read a little bit of background on it. It seemed like a fascinating story.
Yeah, it's a great book. It really is. Yeah.
So, well, tell
And
us
Wayne,
about Wayne.
He's a military guy for sure.
Right.
He was in the military for 29 years, and I think he had 19 assignments in 11 different locations. He retired as a colonel. So he's a military guy, and he's going to come and talk to us about his experiences during that time and his time since. Of course, he wasn't in the Second World War, but he is an amazing patriot. He's on the board of directors of the Yorba Linda Veterans Memorial Association, and they do an annual program for the veterans. So we've got a lot going on locally with him, and we're looking forward to having him. Yeah.
Yes.
My mom was a military brat. My grandfather served in World War II, and he did help the defense when they were setting up NATO in Europe and that kind of thing. And I think, like you said, Wayne had been around, he met multiple assignments. That kind of global perspective and how we have a part and a role in all of that, I think is an important thing, right? And for him to come in there and have that global perspective on how the U.S. makes impacts around the world.
Yes.
Yeah.
We've been the leader in the world.
Yeah, and we still have that standing out there to this day, right? And so I think that's kind of I think that when Wayne can talk about those things, it's kind of like it kind of has a big picture perspective that a lot of folks can't really give us, right?
Well, he joined the Freedom Committee of Orange County, and the mission is to bring living history into classrooms and sharing stories with students and bringing that perspective to the education of our students, and I think that's really important.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, and it's funny, a lot of students, they don't know that history, and why don't we try this? Why don't we do this? And that where that old expression, those who don't learn from history are doomed to repeat it.
Yes.
Yes,
And so
so
there's
true, Michael.
to have that understanding, that deeper understanding of why we are where we are in this world, and how America's role has been, and what we have done to get to the place of that standing is kind of an important thing for younger generation to understand.
Yes.
So how can people get the tickets? How can people come to the program and hear these great folks?
Okay. Well, we advertise in the Globe, and our meeting is the third Friday of the month, July 7th. So they can send in their checks to
first Friday.
The
first Friday.
Did I say the third?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I
our
said
board
the first.
meeting.
Oh, yes,
She's
the
got a
first
lot
Friday of
going
the month. People send their checks in, or they can call Patty Zingaro. I'm on the screen. You have it there.
Right.
And 35 $5 for guests. We also have, for people who don't want to do lunch, Michael, they can just do speaker only for $5.
Oh.
And we have actually had a lot of people doing that. A lot of people
Okay.
maybe either don't want lunch or can't stay for the whole thing. So we want to keep it open and have as many people attend as possible.
Well, that sounds terrific. Sounds like it's going to be a great event. Thanks
Yeah.
for coming in. Ro and Pat, we welcome
Thank
you
you.
back.
You're welcome.
We'll see
Thank
you
you,
maybe
Michael.
next month.
Yeah, so nice to meet you. Best wishes with your
Next month,
new
what's
role.
happening?
We'll
We're not
get you
doing
back.
August.
We'll talk about that then.
We'll figure something out.
All right. Thanks again.
Great, thank you.
Okay, when we come back, we're going to get in step with the International Folk Dance Club. Stay with us.
Life goes by quickly. Enjoy it while you can. At Southern California Family Dentistry, we help you live your best life. Dr. Jahangiri has been serving the community for over 15 years. His #1 priority is your comfort and care. We offer complimentary dental implant consultation. Our implants start at only $9.99. Check out our new patient special. We offer exams and x-rays for $49. We also perform implant-supported dentures and sleep dentistry, all under one roof. Transform your smile. Don't wait. Give us a call today.
Living and learning in Laguna Woods Village is a unique experience. For over 45 years, the Emeritus Institute has provided tuition-free college classes within your community. Join us to experience expert faculty, quality academics, and to make friends through the Emeritus Institute. New classes start every semester, and you can join nearly any time. Visit us anytime at saddleback.edu/emeritus. Learn, live, and thrive with the Emeritus Institute.
The Salvation Army Orange County is committed to building hope in people's lives rather than just more shelters. The Center of Hope, a comprehensive homeless care solution, combines a 325-bed emergency shelter, 72 permanent supportive housing apartments, on-site medical, dental, vision, and mental health care, and an award-winning drug and alcohol rehabilitation center. Donate today to transform lives, create safer neighborhoods, and provide an opportunity to end chronic homelessness in Orange County.
Joint care so exceptional you'll wish you'd done it sooner. At Memorial Care, we're voted high in patient satisfaction for a reason. Our specialized surgeons and care teams understand the pain you're going through, as well as the best personalized treatment to get you back to what you love sooner. With nationally recognized care, advanced technology like our Precision Mako surgical system, and support that's always by your side. Get ready to go forth with renewed joy. A new movement awaits at Memorial Care Orthopedic and Spine Institute.
Welcome to Harvard Eye Associates. We're focused on your eye care at all 3 of our Orange County locations.
Our new location in Laguna Hills, Orange, and San Clemente.
Each facility features the latest in advanced technology and diagnostic equipment.
And a trusted collection of doctors that care about your vision and your quality of life.
We deliver what matters to you
And your family. Harvard Eye Associates, the future of vision today.
Welcome back. We are joined by the folks from the International Folk Dance Club and the other club too, Laguna International Folk Dance Club, and all sorts of fun things. But we welcome Terry Gutzva and Vivi Henson. Oh, I was so close. I almost got it. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having us.
So tell us a little about the Folk Dance Club in the first place. What's it all about? What do people do there?
We do dances from all over the world, music from all over the world. We're going to have a big party, at least we hope, we want it to be a big party, on July 9th at 6 o'clock at the plaza in front of Clubhouse 2.
Okay, great. And what's going to happen there? Vivi, why don't you tell us a little bit about what are you guys going to unfold for us?
Okay, we're going to dance, international folk dancing, circle, like the picture, hand by hand, and dancing, singing, having fun, and we dance circle and we dance line dancing. Okay. Also outside, it will be outside at the patio.
So are most folk dances, in terms of the origin of them, more group kind of dances and more community kind of dances that you see?
Yes, from the village and guests, and all kind of music from Ukraine, from Turkey, Israel, Greece, everywhere, all the other countries. It's folk dancing from the other countries, and so much fun. Very emotional sometimes fun dancing, and we have break, socializing.
Is it important to keep those traditions alive, Terry? Like the folk dances, the
Yes,
country's
it is.
origins?
It is. It's surprisingly important, even for the people that come from those areas. Because I once talked to a Bulgarian dance teacher, and I said, do they still do these dances there in Bulgaria? She said, oh, yes. And the reason is because of the European Union. They are afraid of losing their own cultural identity with joining all of these other nations, and so they have co-tex instead of discotheques, where you go and dance the colos that are traditional to their country. And it's a similar idea to a discotheque, though. You know, people get together and party.
Okay. Now, Vivi, what country did your family come from?
Our family, we come from Turkey, Istanbul.
And what are some of the dances that are native to there that you brought over?
Folk dancing is from the north, we call Black Sea, Karadeniz. We dance together, Karadeniz Black Sea dance. Folk dancing, beautiful. And that's all, the folk dancing. Traditional, from Black Sea mainly, we dance.
And Terry, you're an instructor, so you kind of have to be versed in a lot of stuff out there, right?
I'm an instructor. Not so much a great dancer as I am. I know the music because I love the music. And it comes from, that's what brought me to this, was all of this music from all over the world, all different. Such variety and such extremes of emotion, one way or another, excitement or sadness.
Yes.
What would you say are the common themes you find in folk dancing that try and transcend cultures? What would you? Is it community? Is it family?
There's of course love.
Sure.
Love is always there. There are stories. There are things that they have to relate. And these dances come from the taverns, they come from kibbutzes, they come from villages, and some of these dances the old ones are 100 years or more old, and others are still being created. There are new ones that are coming along.
Okay. And would you say that if you come, you don't need a partner, you can just come and enjoy, right? And then jump into the group as you go?
Yes.
That's great. We have Laguna International dancers. They're going to have some fun too. It looks like you guys are going to do this stuff over Clubhouse too, right?
Right.
Yes.
And what's that all about in terms of like you say, no partner needed or beginning? Is that kind of like the entry level, come and join us and start learning these fun dances?
Let me see. I don't know if I completely understand.
Oh, sorry.
Entry level is pretty much at any time. They're usually in the beginning of an evening or the morning. We do more easier dances, and they get harder as they go along. When I started 9 years ago, my brain was full after 45 minutes. It was like, I can't take it anymore. I can't learn anymore. But you keep coming, and it keeps getting easier, and pretty soon they say, hey, why don't you be an instructor?
Good times. How long have you both been involved in the dance club?
9 years for me.
9 years?
9 is for me. Before COVID, I started. I tried. I love it. Then COVID started. It stopped 2 years more. And then I start. It's been for me like 2.5 years, and I love it. I go all the time.
Well, that's great. And it keeps you moving too, which is so important, right?
Oh, yes. It's not only dancing, it's socializing and family-oriented. We eat together, we
My
dance.
wife says that it made me a better skier because there's the balancing on the one foot, changing feet and all of that. And she said, "You're skiing better now."
So it transcends. It goes over to other areas too for you, right?
Yeah.
And there's great sense of community too, which it seems like a lot
Yes.
of fun too, which is
Yes.
the best part. Well, let's put that event back up on the screen you guys have coming up. I want to make sure everybody knows about it and what's going on with the International Folk Dance Club. I want to thank you both for coming in. Really appreciate it. Thank you. And when we come back, folks, we're going to take a look at the Monday movie. Stay with us. You're watching This Day.
Freedom Village Skilled Nursing offers rehabilitation after surgery with our team of on-site therapy professionals. We are proud that our quality care measures are recognized by Medicare. We support you with your recovery with a caring staff and registered nurses around the clock. Freedom Village Skilled Nursing is conveniently located near 3 hospitals, open to the public, and offers private Serenity suites. Call today to experience first-class care for your loved one.
At Healing Hearts Emergency Animal Hospital, we are dedicated to emergency veterinary care through high-quality veterinary services and compassion. We offer state-of-the-art diagnostics at competitive pricing. Our doctors will see and care for dogs, cats, and most exotics. In case of emergency, rest assured Healing Hearts Emergency is here for you when your primary veterinarian is closed. Open nights, weekends, and all major holidays.
Hi, I'm Amazing Hearing's first patient. Anne is so compassionate and kind.
10 years ago, Maggie drove nearly 2 hours from her home near the mountains for a routine hearing appointment. Amazing Hearing is proudly celebrating its 10th anniversary of serving you and your hearing healthcare needs. Come into our office and find out why Amazing Hearing has been named the best place to buy a hearing aid in Orange County. We are located in the Trader Joe's El Torito Shopping Center.
Welcome back. Thanks for joining us. Again, we had some fun today. Let's talk about the movie before we go. It's going to be Message in a Bottle with Kevin Costner. And that one was the way back one from 1999. Great movie. It's brought to us by Memorial Care Saddleback Hospital. And it's a fun one. So if you get a chance to tune that one in, it's a good one. We have the subtitles at 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. without subtitles tonight, Monday movie. And our weather, real quick, we're going to recap that. It's been a great week, and it was a great weekend. It's going to be another great week. We got the morning clouds pretty much every day, and then clearing to sunshine. It is going to warm up at the rest of the week. So by this weekend, we should have some really great summer-like temperatures. Hope you get out and enjoy the weather, folks. That's going to do it for this edition of This Day. I'm Michael Taylor. On behalf of everybody here at Village Television, we hope you make this day a great one.
Dr. Farhumand and her associates at Brilliant Smile are excited to announce we now feature cone beam computed tomography. CBCT scans have many benefits over traditional x-rays. They are fast, safe, non-invasive, and provide better care to our patients. The 3D images provide an accurate view of teeth, bones, and soft tissue. It allows us to diagnose and treat more effectively. Also, it features modern diagnosing of sleep apnea by checking the airways and obstructions. Get started today. Call Brilliant Smile, Laguna Woods Village favorite dentist.
Hi there, I'm Bob Eubanks. Remember me? I'm the king of whoopee. And you're watching Village Television. But everybody does.